Leadership can be said to be the ability to set a good example, deploy your skills, influence others, and serve while you guide them. It also revolves around constant learning and improvement. A leader is not just an influencer, but one who learns and impacts great ideas and virtues. There are core qualities and guiding principles that make one a leader. These qualities are what make a leader highly adaptable and different from the rest. Today, we'll point out 10 clear rules of leadership everyone must know. The rules apply to every leader, whether at the home front, corporate unit, a small group, church, school, or any other setting. So if you want to become a great leader, then you should follow these 10 rules. Welcome to All-Round Growth, where we lay the building blocks for sustainable all-round growth. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, kindly hit the subscribe button now, so you don't miss out on inspiring self-growth topics like this one. Let's get on with it. Rule number 1. Don't set rules you can't adhere to. When it comes to leadership, no one is above the law, not even the person that creates the law. Being a leader means setting the bar high. You can't create a rule and alter it because you are the boss. You can't penalize your subordinate for a crime you also commit all the time. You must lead by example. For example, if you constantly preach about the importance of punctuality but driving late to work every day, then you're not a good leader. You should learn to live up to the standard and let them learn from your actions. Rule number 2. Be an explicit communicator. So much comes with leadership, and communication is one of them. A good leader should have great communication skills. This involves the ability to listen, write, share ideas, and build rapports. While you communicate, encourage feedback. Don't shut down the opinions of others. Yes, you won't agree to everything, but give your subordinates a platform to express themselves. Because you have the authority to lead, don't use it to suppress the voice of others or talk down on them. Treat all with respect, and they will follow you willingly. Rule number 3. Be humble and don't stop learning. Unless you consider your current position as the highest level you can ever attain in life, then you mustn't stop learning. A leader must be open to change, adapt, and create new things. Learn from your colleagues, from other leaders, and from other people's experiences. Don't be shy or too proud to acknowledge you don't know certain things. By the way, we are humans and we don't know everything. It's okay to admit you lack knowledge in certain things and be teachable. Whether you've noticed that learning is not enough, you should also be able to share what you've learned with your team in a clear way. Rule number 4. Encourage and acknowledge others. To get the best from those you are leading, you should be their biggest cheerleader. You should be the one that tells them you can do it when they are afraid, and the first to tell them don't give up when they fail. You should always be there to give them positive feedback when they execute a task. Appreciate them when they do a great job and motivate them to stay on course. In addition, don't take credit for the work of others. Leadership is about detecting, appreciating, and rewarding good deeds. Rule number 5. Be a team player and a team builder. Whether at home or workplace, a leader builds a great team around him. In life, you can't do everything on your own. They say, 2 good heads are better than 1. Imagine when you build a great team around you, then you are blessed beyond measure. You nurture a great team by being observant. When you observe and identify the strengths and weaknesses of those around you, You will figure out where to place them and how to bring out the best in them. A great team will make your tenure easier and more productive. With a powerful team, you are sure of capable hands that will deliver at all times. We can do good things alone, but greater things are endless when we nurture an outstanding team. Rule number 6. Be decisive and not a people pleaser. Taking decisions and setting certain standards is the hardest part for almost every leader. This is because no one wants to step on people's toes. Taking certain decisions might attract opposition, disagreement, complaints, and other issues. But that's what comes with the crown, and you shouldn't let it cloud your judgment. The only way you can lead effectively is to take the right decision without striving to please everyone. The truth is, a lot of people are used to their comfort zone, and they harbor any decision that wants to move them away from that zone. Now your job is to enforce the right things and not back down because you want everyone to be happy. Leadership is really not for the faint-hearted, but for those who can take the bull by the horn. If you let every opinion count, you will struggle to take the lead or take a stand on anything. Rule number 7. Don't waste resources. A leader doesn't waste time or energy on things beyond his control. He doesn't put his entire fingers in his mouth and never bites more than he can chew. He's a good planner and is very intentional about every task he does or assigns to others. If you don't have a roadmap or a vision, you'll make others meander without a clear goal. A good leader comes with a clear vision and influences others to believe in it. We are not saying having a vision will guarantee you success, but it can be what will spur you to create a solid strategy to turn your dream into reality. Hence, know what's attainable and share tasks depending on people's strengths. Take it one day at a time and don't focus on too many things at the same time. When you don't have a vision, you wear your subordinates out and waste resources you may never get back. Rule number 8. Watch out for your reputation. Don't let anything dent your image or integrity. To be an effective leader, you must detest any action that is not in line with your principles. Virtues like truth, equity, empathy, kindness, patience, and support should be at the forefront. Your personal conduct should be of a higher standard, worthy of emulation. Both in good and bad times, be calm, positive, and ready to carry others along. Like a mentor, dip yourself in principles without compromise. Let the people you lead know you for truth, justice, credibility, and other strong principles. This way, you will earn their admiration, trust, and respect. Rule number 9. Don't judge too quickly. Every leader must be assertive and not conclude easily. To avoid mistakes or making a decision that will bite you later, you must not agree to things at face value. Nurture a critical mindset which will enable you to ascertain the credibility of every piece of information before you take action. Do not be in a haste to work on every idea presented to you. Don't be in a haste to abandon a project and start a new one. Don't let a subordinate go without giving him or her enough opportunity to be better. Don't agree too quickly that someone is not doing enough because another staff member said so. Be meticulous in everything and think twice before you sign up for anything. Constantly evaluate circumstances and every bit of information with a critical eye. The final rule in today's video is patience. You must embrace this virtue at all times. A good leader is not just patient with others, but with himself. There are times where circumstances will get you on edge or make your patience wear thin. There are days when it will feel like the entire universe is against you. In such situations, you need patience to re-strategize and find a better approach to things. When the going gets tough, your followers are keen on finding out how you will scale through. This is your time to show they are not alone and they can always count on you. If you show resolve and never give up, it will breathe hope and energy into your subordinates. And as a team or unit, you all will conquer. So having listed these 10 rules, we would love to add that leadership style differs. But what matters is that you remain humble, empathetic, coordinated, organized, and strong-willed when you are called to lead. The question is, will you lead your subordinates to victory or dampen their spirits? Please share your comments with us and remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thanks for watching. Until next time, go for your dreams.